Hey there, you don't have to, watchers and listeners. I've got a special episode today because this Tuesday, you don't have Tuesday. I know. I'm so witty. It's sorry. It's November 1st, 2022, and I am going to plaque onto this video here, right beyond it, is the video I just did, which is the 10-year anniversary of writing every day for 30 days. I did a write every day challenge for 30 days started on November 1st, 2012, and now it's November 1st, 2022. 10 years to the day. And if you're an avid listener to the You Don't Have to podcast or you're watching the YouTube playlist, if you don't have to, you know, golden rule. You don't have to do this. You don't have to join me. But if you'd like to join in to the challenge, just comment in this YouTube video. I'll put a link to the YouTube video and comment in there on what you're going to do. What's your challenge? Are you going to accept? Are you going to start today? Are you going to do YouTube videos or something else? I'm going to be doing YouTube videos, probably super short, and I'm going to do at least one every day for the next 30 days. And I can't guarantee that will shit in Dad. That'd be good. It's going to happen because I can guarantee to do nothing. You want to clear? Anything times Z is Z. If you multiply any number by zero, it's always Z. Same. Whereas if you add numbers together, you can add zero. I can do like no video today, but then I add it to the video I do tomorrow. Although, see the multiplication thing, it's all screwed up by then. So, creating. That's it. That's it. That's what we're doing. So you don't have to, but I'm going to be fasting, meditating, and creating, just like the You Don't Have to book. I'm going to be doing that like a crazy in November, starting today, November 1st. So I hope to see you there. All right. Until then, hey, and comment somewhere or send me a note and let me know what you're doing. If you're going to join the challenge. See you then. Bye. Hey, 30-day YouTube creator challenge starts right now. It's November 1st, 2022. And today I am celebrating the 10-year anniversary of a 30-day challenge I did on November 1st, 2012, when my pal John Muldoon forced me, coerced me, finagled me into writing every day for 30 days. And I didn't know at the time that it would change my life. I didn't know really anything other than I was fear, failure, scared, nervous, no confidence, no clarity, no courage, no nada. And I didn't want to do it. He basically swindled me into doing it, and I did it. And I didn't know at the time that it would change my life. I mean, forever is a long time, but how about 10 years? And what am I going to do on the anniversary of that creating day, of that creating month, of those 30 days of creation? You think I'm going to just casually sit back and say, I'm done creating. I've done enough creating, and I have accomplished what I set out to do because I created it. I guess I could do that. There's this thing like this gravity, this propulsion, this energy that builds on itself. And it comes from within. And it comes from within us. And we build that creative energy by creating. And we only need ourselves to do it, although it helps to do it with a group, which is why I'm inviting you right now on November 1st, 2022 to create with me for a month. 30 days, one video every day, like this. If you don't know YouTube real well, there's a simple new thing. It's called YouTube Shorts. If you create a 15-second video every day for 30 days, I don't like guarantees, but I can almost guarantee something will shift in your life. And you will have possibly more clarity, courage, or confidence, or a bit more of all three. What if you had the clarity to know what to do, or know what to do next, or the clarity to filter through the 100 things you think you have to do and do the 5 that you now have the clarity that you know you need to do? And then what if you had the courage to execute those things you should do, and the courage to actually do them, and the confidence to finish it, the confidence to get to the 30 days and go beyond? Now, it's funny. I was thinking about 10 years ago, and John Muldoon, he wrote the foreword to my book every single day. And the book every single day is absolutely a direct relation to those 30 days. It would never have existed. I'm pretty sure it is safe to say that I never would have truly become an author had I not started those 30 days. I find it kind of scary to think that had I not started, had I not taken the decision of day 0 and the action of day 1 and started on that 30-day challenge, I don't think I'd be where I am today. In fact, I physically wouldn't be where I am today, because part of that action for me was closing down my design agency in San Francisco, moving my family to Europe, and becoming the writer that I had been dreaming of becoming. And now, 10 years later, I have I'm living my dream life in the place I want to live it. I've written 33 books, and sometimes I feel like I'm just getting warmed up. And here I am on the 10-year anniversary of creating. And what am I doing? I'm creating more. And I was thinking, like, right now, I know I'm kind of giddy and kind of happy and kind of dorky, and I get it. And I am not going to apologize for that, because I am just on fire. There is no more fear. There is plenty of failure. Failure is fun. Did you catch that? Failure is fun. I fail every day, and I have a blast doing it. Why? Because there is the content, the quantity of the content can you then filter out and find the quality. If you create 30 days of video, again, I don't want to guarantee, but I can almost guarantee that one of those days, if not more, you are going to find some clarity, courage, or confidence, or all three. But I can guarantee you something else. If you don't create, you only consume. Netflix, couch, The Watchers. I just finished The Watch. It was scary. But while I'm watching that, I'm consuming. It is passive. It is not active. We don't build our brains, we don't build our muscles by passively watching the 10K run on the television. We need to put on the shoes and get out the door. Just like we need to hit record for 15 little seconds. 24 hours in a day. You got 15 seconds? It's going to take probably a total of a minute. Hit record, upload. Do you have a YouTube account? If you need some help with a YouTube account, oh, I have to say, excuse me, just like 10 years ago, I would not have been able to do this on my own. John Muldoon, I, I'm running out of verbs for how he coerced me into starting the 30-day challenge. And I can guarantee you that I can guarantee I would have not done it without his help, without his tritaito, without his trigger time together. And that's what I want to do now. Although I'm going by the same rules for November. Barbara, my colleague and friend, she is just starting this challenge. She started it last night. This whole idea came about last night, October 31st, my son's birthday and Halloween. She is starting this program to just do 30-day challenge. 30 days of YouTube creating. That's what I'm going to do. This is day 1. This is my first video. I already did a short 5 minutes ago, but this is my first video in in the 30-day series. Though I will shoot for never over 10 minutes, ideally under 5, and I'm sure there'll be some 15-second shorts in there, and those count too. Anything that you create counts. It builds on each other. But for the 10-year anniversary of creating, of writing every day for 30 days, I didn't really have a big celebratory plan other than my book Frequency coming out December 17th. Because the frequency comes back to how often? Oh, every single day. But I still and will always appreciate and need that third party invitation. Barbara challenged me last night. And if you know what happens if you start challenging me, because I'm usually going to accept. She challenged me to a 30-day create a YouTube video every day challenge. And I took her up on it. And you know me. If you know me, you know I'm going to do it. This is day one. Day one 10 years ago was really, really hard. And if this is your first time in a 30-day challenge, I am with you. It can be hard. And it can be brutal and scary. And you think you're an imposter. And who are you to do this? And why should you do this? And the question is sort of why not you? And if you don't do it, who will? And because your real audience is yourself. The goal for these 30 days is not for your business audience, is not for your YouTube audience. The goal for the 30 days is yourself. For that clarity, courage, and confidence. The clarity to know what to do, the courage to execute it, the confidence to finish. That's what we're going to get more of in these coming 30 days. Good. What we're building up towards is on January 17th. You can find more out about this at 30.repossible.com, 30.repossible.com. We're going to do a hand-holding, creative, much more formalized 30-day challenge where we are really creating. We're going to bring in things like fasting, meditation, and creating, 3 things that are really helping me just up the game with the creation and with the joy and with the passion and the love. Because there is so much love. It's a beautiful day here, November 1st. I'm Bradley Charbonneau. Join me for 30 days, November 1st. It starts right now.